Hello everyone, we are from the HABBIBIES. Today we are going to present to you about a famous local entrepreneur, Mydin Mohamed Ghulam Hussein.
Hi, so I'll be talking about the introduction. Mr. Mydin Mohamed Ghulam Hussein, Mydin's founder, was born on January 5th, 1928 in Penang. He was married to Roshanbai and had 7 children. Among them, Amir Ali Mydin, the managing director of Mydin. Mr. Mydin was a Malaysian retail entrepreneur, executive and pioneer. He launched the Mydin store in Kota Bharu, Kelantan in 1957. What began as a humble wooden shop has evolved into Malaysia's largest local grocery chain. Unfortunately, he died on August 1st, 2016 at the age of 88, owing to old age. He had diabetes, although it wasn't that serious and he frequently went to hospitals for medical checkups. After the Zohor prayers, the remains were buried at Bukit Kiara Islamic Cemetery. Mr. Mydin comes from a well-to-do family. Mr. Ghulam Hussein bin Jamal, his father, hails from Kachabar, Gujarat, India, and has a provision shop where he sells a variety of goods since 1918. Tragically, the business in Penang was burned to the ground due to World War II. Therefore, they lost everything. Mr. Mydin Mohamed, together with his younger brother, Muhammad Ali, attends a conventional English school in Penang. Mr. Mydin Mohamed began his commercial career with a little shop in a small space he built with his own money, without the assistance of government or his family, although coming from a wealthy family. His son, Dato' Amir Ali Mydin, now runs the company after Mr. Mydin left this world.
Next, we will move to the business model. Mydin business activity is based on retailing and wholesaling. They sell toys and merchandise. In 1975, it was just a small wooden shop named Syarikat Mydin Mohamed, which is located at Jalan Tohakim. In 1979, they expanded business to Kuala Terengganu with the help of the immediate son. They expand their business to Mid Valley. In 2011, Mydin along with other supermarkets, which is Tesco and others, has participated into CAR program. The program is aimed to transform 100 selected sundry shops into more than mini marts. In July 2013, they opened High-End Retail, which is a grocery supermarket, and it is located at Greenwich Paragon. In 2017, Mydin successfully operates 74 outlets nationwide. They have 25 hypermarkets, 17 emporiums, 3 bazaars, 9 supermarkets, 12 convenience shops, 5 Mydin marts, and 3 Sam's grocery supermarkets. Each branches have their own business category.
Thank you, Rachel. Now, I'm going to talk about the set of 4P's marketing mix in business, which includes place, product, promotion, and price. First is product. Product is a set of commodities or services that a business or organization sells on market. Mydin offers a diverse product line that includes food, soft line and hard line, and household items. Because of its extensive choice of items, Mydin has a larger consumer base. This benefits Mydin because each client may get all of these things at lower and lower prices. Mydin, as a local player, provides things that are complementary to the needs of its client. Next is price. The most important aspect determining customer happiness is price. It can be defined as the sum of money paid in exchange for the advantages of owning or using a product or service. Mydin is well known of selling its goods at a discount, which is 40% of its business is wholesale. In comparison to its competitors such as Giant, Tesco or Carrefour, Mydin is a popular shopping destination, particularly during economic downturns. Third one is promotion. Advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, direct marketing, event and involvement, public relations are examples of action that communicate about total product. Promotion is an important aspect that business and critical component of overall business process. Mydin uses a strategy known as mean to promotion. in which they mimic and reply to their competitors' marketing techniques, such as purchasing comparable ad bars and articles in social media. Mydin Malaysia currently has about 27,000 TikTok followers and over 127,000 likes. Ahmed Ali was prominently featured in the video post, making him more relatable to the public than ever before. According to Ahmed Ali, the concept came up as the team was planning strategy to reach future audiences using the medium.
Now, I will continue about pledge for the marketing strategy that Mydin use. Pledge strategy refers to how a corporation will distribute the product or service it offers to customers. Supply channels, warehouse facilities, modes of transportation, and inventory control management are all examples of places. Because a good side is related with expenses, rivals, and target market, it acts as an instrument through which goods and services are carried from the service provider and manufacturer to customers. It can affect the success or failure of a retail firm. The distribution of space necessitates a successful spread of a firm's product among marketing networks, such as wholesalers and retailers. Mydin is expanding their business via new formats such as hypermarkets, emporiums, and MyMarts, which is a 24-hour convenience store. According to projection for Mydin's chain growth from 2009 to 2020, the company will have 26 hypermarkets, 60 convenience stores, and 20 emporiums with 5 MyMarts. This investment costs the company a lot of money, which is around 200 million ringgit Malaysia for the supermarket and 60 million ringgit Malaysia for the construction of hypermarket. Despite Kmart's collapse, the managing director wants to replicate Kmart's growth techniques by creating MyMart. This expansion will make Mydin more accessible to its clients through a variety of distribution channels. For example, the decision to develop Malaysia's largest hypermarket in Kota Baharu was based on increasing demand and the availability of larger acreage. Mydin, on the other hand, should think about their enormous expansion because these economies of scale may damage them. Next is target buyers. A target market is a set of customers selected as the most potential buyers of a company's product or service based on a shared demographics. To build and implement an effective marketing plan, a company must first identify its target market. Market positioning is critical for projecting a positive business image and distinguish Mydin's product from competitors. The embrace of the concept of Halalis Mydin's unique selling features (USP) that sets it apart from the competition. The USP is an extra advantage because most Malaysians are Muslims who are highly fuzzy about halal products. Mydin's popular phrases such as "where everyone can purchase" provide the impression to clients that they may get a better deal in the retail industry at Mydin. However, Mydin must maintain its image by offering low-cost things that are not of inferior quality. Although it is difficult to sustain, Mydin's brand can be perceived as a discount brand, excellent quality but low price. As a result of its growth and expansion objectives, Mydin is transitioning from economy to bargain brands.
There are two kinds of personality and characteristics in Mydin Mohamed Ghulam Hussein that help in achieving his success. The first one is team-oriented. Mydin Mohamed Ghulam Hussein and his family working together in expanding his business in Kuala Lumpur and Klang Valley. Mydin Mohamed Ghulam Hussein also a proactive person. He always asks a feedback from customer, and if there is any complaint, he will open up and accept it with an open heart. Next, there are qualities that Mydin Mohamed Ghulam Hussein possesses in achieving his success. The first one is he is a visionary person. From just selling a toys, he managed to develop his business into a big merchandise called Mydin. Mydin Mohamed Ghulam also an observant person. He always adapt and keep tracking and prices stock and what Malaysia prefer in product selection, which is low cost and high quality product.
I'm gonna talk about fun. F&O challenge and obstacle that Mr. Mydin Mohamed Ghulam Hussein has faced as an entrepreneur and leader. So back then, life was tough as Mr. Mydin had only a bicycle for transportation of his goods to order items and make delivery to his many customers. He has to pedal all around the town in the sweltering heat and silver rain. The second point is Mydin has established a concept in our characteristic of thinking that the things supplied at the promise are highlighted towards the Muslim community by the name Mydin. It has undoubtedly been a setback as other competitors have been able to capture the intended market, namely the Indian and the Chinese community. The third point is during the year 1997 to 1998 was a period when the world underwent an economic crisis, and at that moment the government decided not to endure by taking up economic crisis financial aids, leaving us to face inflation for the future betterment. The last one is most product price has been increased as the source was scared, and for the wholesaler trying to sell things cheaper, it will be a terrible moment trying to make a profit for them, especially Mr. Mydin Mohamed. And that's all for me. Thank you very much.
Now for the conclusion, Mydin has undertaken a massive expansion and organic growth strategy for its business. They attempt to increase their market share by being more competitive with their competitor. As a result of this, the organization undergoes a transition. Mydin is currently on track to meet its business objectives. Based on the marketing planning that has been completed, we can see how Mydin creates a strategic marketing mix to advertise their goods successfully. There are, however, several areas that should be improved and prioritized. In terms of goods, Mydin can use a promotion or create an image of Mydin as a place for everyone to try to attract non-Muslim clients. Aside from that, Mydin has a large distribution network. Mydin, on the other hand, should think about how to deal with scale inefficiencies. One option is to implement steps to eliminate efficiencies in the product process. Mydin might keep track of the efficiency of each company type. Mydin tries to consolidate the management in operations and human resources to prevent business losses and achieve efficiencies. Their decision to collaborate with Microsoft Corp was a wise one, since it has elevated Mydin above the competition. Also, without ignoring the requirements and demands of its personnel, overall, Mydin development and growth strategy are viable for the business to be a market leader in the retail industry, based on the examination of marketing plan, operation management, and human resource management. That is all for our presentation today. Thank you.